Como veis, estoy acompañado de los dos protagonistas que junto con la orquesta van a llevar a cabo el concierto número 8 de nuestra temporada de abono, con dos protagonistas también en cuanto a los compositores Wagner y Brahms. De Wagner vamos a hacer el Idilio, Maestro, una pieza breve pero llena de amor, ¿no? De Wagner hacia Cosima, hacia su hijo Sigfrido.
It's a piece about life. So I felt when we were planning our season, with all the COVID drama which continues, I thought we needed just this moment of life. And it's for a smaller orchestra. It's music that works very well with our distancia, yeah? And he wrote Siegfried, and then several years later, when his child was born, he named his child Siegfried. And a year later, Cosima was celebrating her birthday. Her birthday was December 24, and she always celebrated it on Navidad. And so she woke up on Navidad and heard this music that was being performed, the Sigfrido. And interestingly, the music also appears in the opera later of Siegfried, when Brunhilde wakes up and meets him. Maybe we'll play that sometime at the Boss. And no, it's a very special piece. It's one of those pieces you would never think it would exist, because Wagner is writing big pieces all the time. And that he writes this chamber piece is just a miracle. And so it's a good piece to play for us. Yeah.
And we are very honored, we feel very honored to have Martin Helmchen playing with us. And thank you for crossing the borders, the frontiers, to come in those difficult times and to make this splendid, wonderful music with us.
Thank you. Yeah, yet another little miracle. The words you've just used. Every concert that can happen nowadays feels probably for the audience just as much as for us musicians like a little miracle, yes. Especially in a different country. So I'm very grateful and excited in equal parts to be here.
How is this dialogue between the piano and the orchestra in this monument that is the second Brahms piano concert?
It actually is monumental. You are completely right. We've just talked about it after the rehearsal and marveled at the fact that there's nothing like this concerto. There is no role model for it, also no kind of predecessor. It's a complete unique thing by itself. Of course it is like a symphonic piano concerto. It is a symphony in a sense, but not really, because there are so many concertant elements with everybody. There's so many solos in the orchestra, mainly the big cello solo, of course, in the slow movement. But so many people have their moments, so there's also a strong chamber music aspect between the piano and many of the players or the groups. So there is so much of everything in this concerto that it's almost impossible to take it all in to describe it. And for the poor pianist, one normally feels like one cannot bring everything out in this piece. It's such a Mount Everest for us. It's something that you stand before and just marvel.
Great, thank you. Ya lo veis, tenemos dos enormes piezas de música, el delicadísimo Idilio de Sigfrido y ese monumental piano concierto, el número 2, el concierto para piano número 2 de Johannes Brahms. Son obras irrepetibles, no os las podéis perder. Os recuerdo los horarios a los que hacemos los conciertos. El jueves a las 12 del mediodía y a las 7:30 de la tarde, y el viernes a las 5 de la tarde y a las 7:30 de la tarde. Estáis todos invitados.